All right, what is up? It's your boy dyoungdrift. We back at it with some more baddies talk, right? Right. Okay, so with that being said, let's get right into it. Okay, so I haven't reviewed the season of Midwest at all. I stopped mid-Caribbean, right? Right. Clock that. All right, we got that. We got that. So honestly, how I feel about Baddies Midwest so far as of what episode? As of episode 11, I feel like this is the second best. Well, hold on. I gotta make sure because who was first? Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Baddies East was the shit's naive to me. Like from the chain situation, you got the Suki, the Sapphire, them being real tough about get your chain back, like that. That topped off for me. Like I think Baddies East is my first favorite season. Second season, I think it's Midwest. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, I think second season is Midwest for me. While South was good, I mean it was still in the beginning stages, you know. And did her thing, but like nah, Midwest, East, they had E.T., the Siki fight, the Mariah Lynn crying over her chain, Smiley, which I'm not a huge, I ain't even gonna say that because I ain't trying to get docs, right? Right. So yeah, okay, so Baddies Midwest. We got, who we got over here? I'm gonna just go through each girl. Hope I don't forget nobody. I'm not looking at no sheets or no paper. Just whatever come to mind. Jayla, she's a little quiet this season. I don't know if the fans think got to her, but she's more quiet this season. I feel like she does stand on business. People was like, when Ivy called her out, she was a little bit scared. She was a little bit hesitant. Maybe I need to go rewatch that scene again. But what I got from it was, hey, if we got to fight, we got to fight. Like, that's how Jayla came. I do feel like Jayla felt that in her heart. Like, she was a little bit scared of Ivory. Like, it's Ivory. Like, now the TV Ivory. You don't know what you're finna go against. You know what I'm saying? So, I do feel like she could have been scared in her heart. But honestly, she got out there. So, hey, who can complain, right? But she has been quiet this season. I love how Ivory shut her up, saying at the end of the day, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that this season. You're not finna at the end of the day, and thank you. Can control everything. Like, no. I also like Jayla last season on Baddies Caribbean. Like, it's the same BGC Jayla. Like, what do y'all want from her? Like, it was the issue, so she's gonna keep pressing the issue. And I just hope she had the same energy with Lex. I know they're gonna fight again, and I hope. Well, the thing about it is, Jayla, I don't think she go round for round with you, like go back to back and keep wanting to pressure like she did Biggie. I think the only reason she did Biggie like that was because Biggie said she was gonna slap her. You know, was it a little over excessive? Yes. Like, she went overboard and kept messing with her. I don't see her giving any other girls that energy. You know what I'm saying? Well, Gretch, too. Gretch, she had a reason for Gretch. Like, Gretch bitter. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how I feel about Jayla. I don't think she's going to go, like, how she went hard on Biggie and Gretch on any of these girls. I don't know if she's going to ever do that again. I don't know if it's called for. I think she kind of, like, matured. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she would have, like, okay, say if Ivory came on Baddies Caribbean, I don't know if she'll have that energy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's that. I spent a lot of time on her. Okay, whoo. We got Natalie. Like, Megan Thee Stallion said her favorite baddie is Natalie. And I honestly, as a nerd, I don't mind Natalie. Like, at first, I like, Natalie needs to get off the screen. But Natalie is just there. Like, you're used to her at this point. Like, she's gonna bring up drama. You know what I'm saying? And she's going to call a house meeting. She's going to tell the girls we got these plans, A, B, C, and D. And she's going to give her opinion in the confessionals, but not say it in real life, you know, as always, as she does. Tinkerbella is doing really good this season. Her energy is right. Baddies Caribbean energy, I don't know. Like, people was like, it's because of her and Meatball. They didn't know who they wanted to be for real. But Tinka is her own person. Like, I like her link up with Diamond. She's definitely standing on all 10, you know what I'm saying? With Diamond. So Tinkerbell doing her thing this season. I actually like her. Last season I thought she was a little bit cringe because she kept coming for Diamond and like, who are you? You don't even know who you are for real. Like, it just wasn't given last season. But this season, yeah. Diamond. Okay, let's take it back a little bit because I know y'all probably been watching this Baddies Caribbean when I gave my predictions or whatever of the season. I read some comments on Instagram. Okay, I'll be real with you. I read some little comments on Instagram and it was like, Diamond was gonna be the Julie, like getting mopped, starting fights, all that of Baddies Caribbean. Was they right? No. Was it somewhat? Did I get what they were saying? Yes, but no. Because while Diamond had all the fights, it wasn't like she was like starting stuff and like, you know, just getting beat up everywhere. So I didn't agree with that. But honestly, Diamond, like, I follow her on Instagram. I don't think I'm ever gonna follow her. Like, I love her as a person. Like, if you actually got to know her, like, especially after, well, if you got her YouTube channel, Like, you can actually see who she is as a person, how she talk, like how she's humble, like she knows like she has goals and she don't mind sharing like, and being transparent about the goals that she's trying to reach. You know what I'm saying? See, I really mess with that. And a lot of people got to see her heart after she fought Tasiki and she made them TikToks and stuff like that. But yeah, I love Diamond. On the show, I guess she don't get out there, but she don't be fighting right. Like, she don't be doing it for me when she be fighting. Like, I'll be real with y'all, she don't be doing it for me when she be fighting. But I do like her as like a cast member, just when she having fun and interacting with the other girls rather than her just fighting. Because yeah, all this sneaking and stuff it's a no for me, okay? And Pretty P done bopped you, had you falling like Tasiki had you falling. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let's move to another OG, Biggie. Scary Mary. I have nothing good to say about Biggie. She pops it in the confessional. She don't pop it in person unless it's somebody that, like, I feel like she picks and chooses. Like, she popped it for Jaden, but didn't do that much for Akbar. And yeah, she just, and all the girls that was coming for her, like, it just don't give. Like, Biggie, I honestly thought she redeemed herself in Caribbean, right, when she went to Caribbean and fought Rolly, right? I thought she was on that, but she just don't keep the same energy. And if you're gonna be on that, be on that, you know, out of the 100%. Don't be on it 100% one season, then 50 or 30% the next season. Like, it don't add up. Like, people calling you out and you just sitting there and taking it and talking about, I ain't gotta fight this season. Get off the show. Who are you? Like, you're not bringing nothing to the show. You need to be fighting and stand up for yourself. Yeah, Biggie could have been that girl, but unfortunately she's not. Who else is another OG on the show? Oh, Rolly. Love Rolly. Her confessional's eating down, and what she said in the confessional, she can say it in your face too. You know what I'm saying? And I love how while I don't know like her motive, like I don't know if she's like a low key hater or whatever. I don't know, but the way she like spoke her mind when Jasmine was about to hand off her chain to Pretty P, like she's gonna speak her mind, and I can appreciate that. You know, like I said, I don't know what her motive was behind it. I haven't gotten to that yet. I haven't really read into that yet. But the Slim situation, hey, it is what it is. Like, she don't F for Slim, and Slim be trying to come back. Girl, you finna work for me. Like, people feel some type of way about that, and I'm just like, I don't know, I understand where they're coming from. If I don't F with you and you want to come back, like I'm not showing you like no love. I'm not showing you, hey, hi, where my drink at? You know, type of energy. So yeah, is that all the OGs? Anna, I don't like Anna. I'm just real. I don't like Anna. She's like a small version of Biggie. Like, she picks and chooses, and yeah, I'm team Nunu. Like, Anna do the same stuff Nunu do. So while you talking about Nunu be jumping into stuff that don't got nothing to do with her, you do the same thing. So yeah, that's that. I think that's all the OGs. Hope I ain't forgetting nobody. Yeah. Oh, Tasiki. Snooze fest, honestly. And I know she could fight, but I don't think like that fight with Diamond was not all that, to be honest. Or that fight with Dolly, like you can meet somebody on your level. Like, I want her and Dolly to square up again. Like square up. Like, they didn't square up the first time, but really square up this time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's that. I think that's all the OGs for this time. Let's move on to the newbies. Pretty P, love her down. I feel like if Baddies had an all-star season, she would deserve to be on it. Even though I'm not saying she an all-star now, but you know how every all-star season has, well, on BGC, like how every all-star season had that one person you like, how did you get on here? Like, okay, let's talk from BGASB or Backgrounds All-Star Battle, right? Who was the people that you was like, how did you get on here? Let's say Shelly from BGC 7, right? Like, they always had them outcasts on the show, and I feel like Pretty P would be the perfect outcast, but she's gonna like not be an outcast on the show, if you get what I'm saying. Like, she's definitely gonna bring it and fight and, you know, stand up for herself and do her big one if it was an all-star battle season, you know? Yeah, she'd be a good team player for sure. But she definitely stands on business, stand on all 10 toes. She's not scared to get out there. Like, she's opposite of Anna. Like, Anna should be getting out there like that, but she doesn't. Yeah, Pretty P, she's bringing it. I really have no complaints about her. People talk about her looks all the time, but honestly, I don't think her looks kind of grew on me. At first, I was like, yeah. But looking at her pictures on Facebook and people be posting them and stuff, like her younger pictures, and I think she just gained weight or something like that, and gained weight a little bit, so that's probably what it is. But I think she's pretty. Okay, next up, we already talked about Diamond. We already talked about who else? Dolly. Sponsor my act bag. Say you want a bad and sponsor my act bag. Gotta send this cash for you. You can get this. Sponsor my act bag. Keeping them mad. Sponsor my act bad. Sponsor my act bad. Dolly, I love Dolly. However, this last episode, episode 11, her natural face. No shade, 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 no shade. Maybe I had to get used to it, but I'm so used to her seeing her like so done up with makeup on and think she like this baddie. I'm just being real with y'all. I honestly don't know. And this is, I love Dolly down. She probably not gonna F me if she watched this, but that face just wasn't given. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I feel like she's a fighter. She got them hands. She come from the shoulders. So all the people, I hear some people talking about she don't got hands. What you mean? Can you fight Dolly? Can you get out there with Dolly? Probably not. Yeah, she got them. She got them all. It's like coming from the shoulders every time. First round, she definitely got Pretty P. She might have failed. Second round, yeah, Pretty P got her. But Dolly is that girl, and I wish she would bring a little bit more because I don't want her to fall like in the background. And you know what I'm saying? When she's a main character, like beautiful brown skin woman, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, however, that natural face was a little bit cringy for me on the last episode. But okay, let's move on. Who else? Lex. Let's talk about Lex and Ivy. Like Lex, okay, let's go on Lex first. Lex, it's one thing that I can't get with her. However, she is cute, basketball player. She could fight. This is one thing I can't get with her. It is the way she talks, the way she enunciates her words. I just can't get with it. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I guess it gotta grow on me, but the enunciation, like maybe she's too proper. You know what I'm saying? Wait, ain't nothing wrong with being proper and like being a college person. I'm in college, but maybe she's just a little bit too like proper. Like it just kind of throws me off, honestly. But Lex, she definitely doing things. She got that reach, and it's giving main character energy because of Lex as a person. Or is it because she's fighting? I think it's more because she's fighting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't really see it for Lex being like this fun girl, like in the confessionals and stuff. Because her confessionals it don't be all that. You know what I'm saying? So outside of fighting, like what do you bring for real? Yeah. I guess she's not scared, but it's like, what else do you bring? Like, yeah. She's like a 7 out of 10 for me as far as like just being a baddie pretty much. Ivory came from that TV. Y'all know Ivory versus Cash. That's the only fight I think of when I think of Ivory, right? So all that Zeus fighting, I guess Zeus had to tell her dumb it down. I don't care if nobody say people like, oh, you dumb for saying that, da 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 da. I feel like she had to dumb it down. Because y'all know Ivory used to do. And now she up here like with one hand, like what? Like she's come from the shoulders and be spanking them things. So it's honestly confusing to me why she's fighting like this on Zeus, but I do think she's good for the show, and she is an all-star. Personality, confessionals eat down, the way she fight eat down, and y'all know Ivory's a character, man. Like my mama said, if I was in the house and Ivory wants to fight me, I have to get somebody to put her down. You feel me? Like she's a character, and when she's on you, she's that dog, she's that pit bull. You know what I'm saying? So Ivory is definitely that girl. I think I'm more team Ivory over team Lex. However, I like both of them, but Ivory just does a little bit more for me. Am I leaving anybody off? Emma brought it in the beginning. I do think she was a little bit of a weirdo for like her in that Scotty scene. She was like, yeah, you messed with my wig, so I'm gonna need that. Like outside of that weird moment that she had, I feel like she's not scared and she doesn't back down. And she has a personality as well. She just not having confessionals like that and getting any other altercations, you know what I'm saying? But she will fight. Like that fight with Summer and Darling, like she will fight. She will stand up for herself while she's a pretty girl. Emma could definitely be one of them girls, like that girl, you know what I'm saying? But she just gotta do a little more because I feel like she's quiet and reserved, and that's what's throwing her off. Next up, who's next up? Oh, I forgot about Scotty. Scotty, her confessionals are eating, but it's like she's the outcast of baddies, right? I'm not saying she's not a baddie, but she is a baddie, but she's like that. Should I use the word outcast? She's like that. Okay, you know how you got. Let me see, how can I put this? You got apples, bananas, and oranges, right? And she's a pear. Like she's a background. Like wicked good confessionals. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we only need one background in season. So for us to have Emma as a background, Jazz as a background, Scotty as a background, Jaden as a background, it's just too many backgrounds. Like we just have just one background girl a season. Like honestly, if you ain't got that alpha energy, why is you on the show? You know what I'm saying? That main character energy for females like this. But just how I feel about Scotty, Jazz, while she's Cash Doll's friend, she let Summer play with her too much. I'm just being real with y'all. She let Summer play with her too much. Like she should have tweaked it. She should have crashed out. She should have did something. you cast off, friend. You going out like this, so people think they can play with you now. Like, you on TV, girl. Like, quit letting Summer play with you like that. Like, you know, Summer really can't fight like that. You know, she be getting dogged. You just quit letting Summer play with you like that. Like, you should have smacked someone in the mouth like Tinker did. You know what I'm saying? Like, quit. Why you letting her play with you like that? So I don't like that. I don't like that for Jasmine. I don't like Jasmine. I don't like Jasmine on the show. I don't. Summer, love her down. Main character energy. She give me like Jamie and Jazz. You know what I'm saying? So love her down. And when she snatched Jasmine chain, as she should, she said, if you get that chain, I'm gonna snatch it from you. And she did it, as she should. Yeah, that's baddie energy. Like, that's a bad girl. And I heard from Ivy pumped up to her. She was like, hold on now. But I get it. Ivory's a big girl. Like, I get it. But she snatched Jazz chains, and she's not scared. In the beginning, she was a little bit annoying, but she honestly grew on me. She's funny, and she's unapologetic with herself, and she's Aquarius like me. Hey, don't compare me to Summer now. Don't do all that. Don't do that. Don't do too much. Who else? Summer. Isn't that everybody? I think that's everybody. That's everybody I could think of, really. Yeah, I don't know what the title gonna be, but like, y'all just got my mid-season review or my thoughts on Baddies Midwest, half of the season through. All right, but I'm feeling it, y'all. I'm feeling it. We got. I'm waiting to see my girl Nunu come in. So I ain't gonna lie. I know halfway through, Baddies Midwest is my second favorite season. Like, I just know it. The fights, the Lex versus Ivy, like, them is like Goliath and Goliath. David and Goliath going at it. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't that right? Is David small and Goliath big? Cause people make comparisons and be like, that's like David versus Goliath. I'm just saying, like, they're two gladiators like going at it. You know what I'm saying? Lex got reach. Ivy, she not fighting like she used to. The Pretty P, the new girls are breaking it this season. So yeah, like I said, this is my second favorite season, and we haven't even got like Nunu yet. Love me some Nunu. I feel like she's bomb, and she gonna talk her talk. Like, her aura is down, like her personality, the way she talks, that Miami, like, all of it eats down. She's not a background character, you know. So we got Nunu coming. We got Tommy coming. Oh, Akbar and Jaden. Akbar, love her down. I've been following her before Baddies. Listen to her music. She blocked me though on her Instagram. She got like 3 Instagram accounts. But that's my girl. Love Akbar down. People say whatever about it, but I love Akbar down. Jaden, next. Born. I thought like she had a point when that Scotty versus Emma, like, she was being the mediator, but you ain't keep that same energy. Like, you should have been the mediator the whole season. You're gonna be a mediator. Come with it. Like, just come with it. Cause nothing. I'm not getting nothing from her. So yeah, that's that. I think that's everybody. And like I said, we got Tommy coming. Tommy is a mess. I love Tommy though. But yeah, this is it for this video, y'all. Hopefully y'all like it. Haven't made a video in 7 months. But if you probably watching this video, I probably got reviews up right now. So I'm back active. So yeah, this your boy dyoungdrift, and I'm out of here. Peace.